and gentlemen, you're listening to the Squared Circle Sessions podcast. And here are your hosts, Hannah, Brayden, and Rambo.
What is up, everyone? It is your crew here at Squared Circle Sessions. Braden's not with us, unfortunately. However, we've got Alex joining in with us. This is going to be kind of more of a game-themed episode, not a long one. Just enough to put something out there to say, hey, we're still here. The product's not really worth talking about much right now. There's a couple subjects that we could go into a little bit, but that's really it. That would only take maybe 15 minutes. So we decided that we're going to come together, play some games, have some fun, and hang out. Alex, Hannah, how we doing?
We're good.
Fine. Tired. My live went to almost 3 a.m. last night.
Damn.
Because they're talking about like Armed and Supernatural.
We were talking about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you were live, but as soon as I went to go click it, I realized I fell asleep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Because whenever I woke up at like 3, my phone was like down on the bed, but I realized my TikTok was still open.
At least you're not snoring.
Like a certain DJ.
I wasn't in on the live, so yeah, I wouldn't have heard it anyway, but apparently I was. But either way, we ready to jump into some games, or is there anything in specific y'all want to talk about first?
Well, I kind of want to talk about that picture I sent you about Punk's weird absence, and apparently it's because creative doesn't have plans for him.
Yeah, I seen that, and I don't know. Because surely with a big star like that, if you don't have any kind of idea for him, a draw at that doesn't sound completely right. So yeah. I don't know. It very well could be. I'm not in the writer's room. I don't fucking know. But for someone that draws tickets like Punk does, there has to be something there. So as far as there being no real creative plans, I don't know.
Could be punishment, or not really punishment, but like they just sent him home.
Yeah, but for what reason? That's the problem. Like, why would they send him home?
Yeah, that part doesn't make sense. Like, it's like there's nothing really to keep him home for.
And if they don't have any creative for him, there's plenty of people he could work with right now if they're not ready to run him and Cody. Like, he could be working a program with Dominic right now. He could be working a program with LA Knight. He could be moved to SmackDown and work with like Ricky Saints or Ethan Page, or maybe they can team him up with Seth Rollins to face Division. There's so much you could do with him.
I think ultimately that's going to end up being the thing once he does come back. Is he's going to end up aligning himself with Seth to kind of put a nail in this Vision story. Because Seth's already having trouble with the Street Profits. They don't want to help him out. They don't trust him. And Seth's really got nobody else to have his back for him. And we know Punk's also got his separate issues with the Vision. So I have a feeling that once he does come back, it's going to end up being a thing where it's they team together to take them on. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I'm not in the writer's room. I have no idea.
It's just like, to me, when I read that, it makes sense why it feels so weird, because everybody was talking about that promo where he says, I'm not going anywhere, I'm going to be here week after week, I'm not taking a vacation, and then tease him and Cody, and then all of a sudden he's not there for 4 Monday Night Raws in a row. He hasn't been on camera the entire month of May. And on top of all that, his social media has been quiet. And normally he posts on his Instagram stories quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird in a way. I feel like something happened between that Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania and the Raw after that. Like something must have happened within that 6-day period.
Either that or he's like I said, I don't know this for fact, but coming from somebody who's done that line of work, it's like maybe it's just taking time to kind of heal, because he spent week after week after week traveling, taking bumps everywhere. It very well could just be time to relax a bit.
Then why? Then here's what I talked about the last time we did a podcast. Then why did he say I'm not taking a vacation? He should have left that part out of his promo.
Yeah, that I have no idea.
That's the whole problem. Is if he was taking time off and he knew prior to WrestleMania that he was taking time off, then why character-wise, why as the character, not Phil Brooks, but as the character, why did he say I'm not taking a vacation if he indeed was taking a vacation?
Yeah, that I have no idea.
That now sounds like what everybody has been calling him since it came back. That makes the CM Punk character sound hypocritical.
Yeah.
Because now he's doing what he complained for those 2 months that Roman Reigns was doing. Staying home.
Right.
So, like, that doesn't do him as a character any favors. That's why that's the part of WWE I don't like, is when they have so many continuity errors. If he knew he was going to be taking time off, I would have told him, do not tell the fans you're going to be here week after week. Cut that part out of the promo.
Yeah, I don't know. But when DJ said here in the comments, and I agree with it, it's like, I don't necessarily want another can they coexist story. But I feel like that's going to ultimately be the deal when it comes to when Punk comes back. Because I don't think they're going to do Cody Punk at SummerSlam. I feel like that would be more of like a WrestleMania kind of feud. They could. I don't know. Man, I'm starting to sound like Road Dogg here. Jesus. But that's just it. It's like we really don't. There's so much like empty space there between what he said and what's going on that everything's kind of up in the air.
We just have to wait and see, honestly.
That's really it. Is kind of just playing the waiting game and see what happens between now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, to me, like, it's like the same like in any movie or television show. You know, putting characters in a situation and then like the next episode you kind of do something and you kind of forget what you did in the previous episode. You know, it's like if I was writing Punk's promo that night, I would have told him, do not include this in it. Do not say this. I would have scratched that. I would have had him say everything he said. I would have had him stop at, I'm going to stay ready, because you don't know when a championship opportunity is going to come out of the sky. I would have left it at that part and then have Cody interrupt him and then them tease Cody and Punk. But the whole entire part of, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not taking a vacation, I'm going to stay ready, I would have cut that out of the promo if he knew beforehand he was not going to show up for a while.
Right.
So I think a lot of fans think something behind the scenes going on, that, you know, TKO might be involved in something, or maybe he was asked to take a 50% pay cut. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh my God. I had seen something the other day where Mark Shapiro, the president of TKO, Basically said going back to Vegas this year was one of the best decisions they've done.
Cap.
Yeah. It's like, are you serious, dude? Like, personally, I was pissed because I was supposed to go to this year's WrestleMania. It was, and this is what gets me when everybody's like, oh, well, it's confirmed. This is definitely going to happen. WWE confirmed it. It's like, yeah, but you can't really hold true to that. They did a whole ass segment on SmackDown where The Rock came out and said, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans, and did a whole press conference and everything just to find out 2 months later, actually, we're going to go back to Vegas. And, of course, where was The Rock? Exactly.
Look what's happening next year, Saudi.
I don't even know what's going to happen next year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be pretty much asleep because WrestleMania is starting at 9 a.m. my time. Can you imagine trying to wake up at 9 a.m. to watch a WrestleMania? That does not make any sense.
Yeah, and then I'm going to end up getting deemed as an addict because usually I drink for WrestleMania. I crack open a couple, I have a few drinks, have some fun. It made me look bad cracking one open at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like, hey, WrestleMania just ended. What's for lunch?
Yeah, it's gonna be weird to like even remotely try to watch in the morning, but because of how the Saudi government treats women, I am boycotting WrestleMania next year. I'm not gonna watch it.
No, that's definitely valid.
So it's like, the way this like them going to Saudi Arabia really offends me. Actually, like in general, like
well, that had me scared whenever Vince was selling WWE before TKO picked it up. And Saudi Arabia almost bought it. If y'all remember, they were in a bidding war with TKO when obviously TKO ultimately ended up winning that. But I was thinking, man, if Saudi Arabia bought WWE, we wouldn't have women's wrestling, period.
No.
That's why, like, I don't really give two shits about the Saudi shows. Like, yeah, we had the Rumble there. Yeah, we're getting WrestleMania there. Crown Jewel, don't really care. I've never really cared about Crown Jewel anyway because the first one left a bad taste in my mouth, but that's a different story for a different day.
Facts.
Braun Strowman versus Tyson Fury, Brothers of Destruction versus DX.
Like a double count out or something? No.
Yeah. It was dumb. And one more thing I'm going to bring up before we can transition over into the games is I'm guilty of it too. I truly am. The whole Brock Lesnar situation.
Oh, don't even. Jeez.
Like,
seriously, we're gonna keep him around until he's like 60 just to push tickets.
I say I'm guilty of it because I was one that thought, okay, he's retiring. This is it. But nothing confirmed it. It was just the... Yeah, DJ said in the comments, Brock got me, not gonna lie. It got me too. Taking his shoe, bro shed tears. It was like, okay, he's legitimately done.
He should be legitimately done. Like I don't see the point of him doing that, and now Mania doesn't matter anymore.
No, and honestly,
Mania stopped mattering years ago.
Well, yeah, but especially for this storyline.
And what's bad is he's been confirmed for a match at Clash in Italy against Oba, and I'm almost willing to bet money on it that Brock's gonna go over.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, I believe it too. He shouldn't, but it's gonna happen.
Because then after that, what does Oba beating Brock at Mania mean?
Nothing.
After he beat him at Mania, we were all like, oh, that's big for Oba. And it was. But with Brock coming back and getting the upper hand on him, beating the holy piss out of him on Monday, something tells me that Brock's going to be the one to go over in Italy.
See, if they do that, then they just ruined Obafemi's main roster run already.
The only way that I
They tend
see...
to do that to, I hate to sound like this, but they tend to do that to black talent.
Oh, no, I know that for a fact. That's like, I know that for sure.
The only way that I, like, can see any sort of, like, story with this between the two is Brock's coming back for vengeance on Oba. He gets the win at Clash in Italy, leaving him 1-1 and making it like a a trilogy. That's the right word. Do we need that? No.
It shouldn't be a series to begin with.
But what I would do is, if this is going to be the case and that's what's going to end up happening, if Brock is actually looking to retire in Minneapolis, be like, okay, one more match, but if Oba wins, Brock's done. Because if I'm being honest, I'd rather see Oba fully actually retire Brock than Gunther. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind Gunther. I don't. But retiring Brock, what is that going to do for Gunther?
Nothing really. Like they're just
He's retired Goldberg.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-fucking-do. He retired John Cena. And he retired AJ Styles. What more does Gunther need? He's already got the momentum as a heel. Retiring Brock's going to do literally nothing but keep him right where he's at. Just give him another notch on the belt. That's it. Whereas if Oba is the one to retire, that can do wonders for Oba later on. May not right away.
The thing is, WWE doesn't need Brock.
Exactly.
The thing is, right now, I think the stories that should be being told right now is Cody and Punk, Oba and Gunther right now. And then I would run Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. I wish they were on the same show. And then probably Seth and Roman.
That's what I feel should be the main event of, not main event, but like one of the main events for next year's Mania. We have to have that eventually, sooner rather than later. But also
one thing that needs to happen, dude, the Judgment Day needs to be over with.
It should have been over, like.
It should have been over a long fucking time ago.
By the way, Rambo, as of now, Judgment Day have outlasted Evolution in terms of them sticking together.
Yeah.
Well, Evolution was very short, because everybody remembers it being a really good faction, so they think it was longer. Evolution technically ended when they turned on Randy.
Well, yeah, but
and then he turned on. So that was like a year and a half,
if that.
Evolution was from like February of 2003 to technically August of 2004 when they kicked Randy out, because it was just Batista, Rick, and Triple H. But even during that time, there was friction happening between Triple H and Batista leading up to everything happened at the Royal Rumble. So technically, in a sense, Evolution only existed for about 15, maybe 16 months.
So the faction of Evolution ran just over 2 years, from January of 2003 to early 2005. The group began to fall apart in 2004 when Orton and Batista broke away to become main event stars, but fully disbanded in early 2005. So they were, in like WWE terms, they were like a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
They were there for a minute and then disbanded to do their own things, which that was a faction that didn't need to stay long anyway. Because once Batista and Randy Orton really got going for themselves, they didn't need Evolution. Triple H was already a made star. So was Ric Flair. So really, that group was only to help give traction to Randy Orton and Batista. So, I mean, it didn't need to go any longer. That's where I'm like, you can go back multiple episodes of this podcast. You've heard me mention how many times I was ready for Judgment Day to end. Because once everything kind of fell apart and then Damian and Rhea were out of it, okay. It was okay for a little bit while they were feuding, but then it became stale. It was the same shit every week.
It's not even Judgment Day anymore, because like even Carlito's gone. Like it's just Balor, it turned on them. So like, why are they still together?
It's not like they're pulling tickets.
I just don't understand why they're not, why somebody that is getting over so naturally like Dominic, why he's not in the world title picture at all. He should be.
He's not Samoan.
It just makes no sense to me. Like, it's like, I feel like Dominic should already be world champion. Like, right now, I think him and Liv should be the world champions right now, being like that power couple on their own. And, you know, I would put Roxanne and Raquel on SmackDown, separate them a little bit, and then having them feud with Rhea with that title. And I feel like JD should be feuding with Penta and then him getting his first Intercontinental Championship. That's what I would be doing with the members of the Judgment Day. And right now, if they want an actual story with Punk, get AJ back and run Dominic and Liv versus AJ and Punk. Because I feel like that story would cook.
Oh, yeah.
Well, with the right execution, of course, yeah, but I'm down for that.
And right now, if you want something cool because they kind of look alike or anything, Roman does not need the title. I would have kept the championship on Punk, and like that would make the Dominic and Liv thing more interesting, because you could do this thing where you have a match where both championships are on the line. You could do that. And then right now, I think a cool match that I've always wanted to see, I would love to see Roman in a program with Damian Priest.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had that yet, no.
No. And the reason is because they're freaking so similar. They look alike and they talk the same, and I just want to see that. I want to see two clones wrestle each other. But those are so many different and new, fresh ideas you can do, but they're not doing it. You know?
Yeah. A lot of their shit just doesn't make much sense.
And last night was basically a glorified house show. Worst Saturday night's main event ever so far since it's been brought back.
I said last night I was going to catch up on it, but I was looking at some of the highlights, but I was like, I don't really care.
I mean, no title changed hands at all, so it's like there was no point in running it. Plus, why would you run a Saturday night's main event the weekend before you're running a pay-per-view?
It's just bloating the schedule.
Makes no sense to me.
I will say I did watch Ethan versus Penta, and that was really good. But for the whole show to be carried by a match, that's not good.
Yeah, because even the Sol Ruka and like Becky Lynch ending, that made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, because Becky was the one that should have been DQ'd.
Yeah, and Jessica Carr saw Becky pull her into the Soul, so she should have been like, okay, Becky.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
But anyways, because we didn't get to it 2 weeks ago, Rambo, do you want to do your quiz first, to be fair?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I'm serious. If CM Punk is done with WWE, I'm going to be probably mad.
That's what I'm kind of afraid of. I feel like we're kind of pushing towards that soon. Not right
Because
now,
if this is 2014 all over again, I'm going to have severe PTSD over it.
All right, here we go. All right. I mentioned on the last episode of what this game quiz thing was going to be. Is it 7 from the answer? No, I still haven't gotten enough answers for that one, JD. But and I've been posting that shit everywhere, trying to get people to fill it out. But Hannah ran this segment a little while back.
Did I?
Yep, it was.
I don't remember anything.
Guess the pay-per-view based on guess the person that's on the pay-per-view poster.
Well, okay. I did it the opposite. I remember I was like, I named off who was on posters, and you guys guessed which pay-per-view it was based off who was on it. So
Yeah,
you're doing like the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start off with a couple. Some of them are going to be kind of easier. Some of them are going to be pretty fucking difficult. Because, I ain't going to make everything too easy.
You gotta do a challenge, yeah.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. This poster has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 people on it. Can you name the cover athletes for the poster of Royal Rumble 2011? Who wants to go first?
We take turns. I'll go first. John Cena.
Okay. Try to name as many as you can, and I'll tell you if you got them wrong.
Okay. CM Punk.
Okay.
Randy.
Okay.
Who else was big in 2011? Santino.
Okay.
Holy shit, that one. Let's do who was big 2011. The Miz.
Okay.
How much right now? That's 5.
Just name as many as you can, and then let me know if you give up.
All right. Big Show.
Okay.
Who else was there? 2011. I hate to say his name. Del Rio.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a hard one. Let's go with.
I spelled that wrong. Whoops.
Who's big in 20? I'm still trying to think. Cody Rhodes.
No.
Okay.
Or okay, but
All right.
whoops.
No, you're good. Sheamus.
Okay.
Who else was there? Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
I think I have like 3 more or 2 more. I can't remember. Who else was a big part of Rome 2011? Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
All right. Are you keeping track of how much I said, or just no?
How many you're getting right?
Yeah. R-Truth.
Okay.
Wade Barrett.
Okay. And one more.
All right. Kane.
All right. So you've got 9 out of
Ooh.
14.
Oh. Okay.
Hannah, can you guess the others that he missed?
I totally lost count after he started rambling. Hold on.
He got Cena, Del Rio, Kofi, Randy, Sheamus, yeah, I'll keep track of this a little better. You guessed Big Show, didn't you?
I said Big Show, yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Wasn't McIntyre on it?
Okay. I'll give it out at the end.
What about Mysterio?
All right.
Trying to think of people that are big back in 2011. Was Edge on the poster?
Okay.
Swagger?
No. Or, yeah, but no. There's 3 more.
Kozlov?
No. I'll start doing it like that.
What was Cody Rhodes on there?
No.
You said this is Royal Rumble 2011 poster, right?
Correct. And I can't remember if one of them were said, so I'm gonna go ahead and say 4 left instead of 3. Just because I can't remember if one of them were said or not.
Wait, can I guess now too, or is it just their turn?
Just Hannah.
Okay.
I think I'm spacing on the others.
I'm writing down the ones that we got real quick.
Because I can't even off the top of my head put together the poster in my head. You might have to put it up on the thingy after you're done.
I will. Let me know if y'all ready for the answer reveal.
I think I'm ready for the answer reveal.
I think I have a few more guesses if that or they already finished up.
Who you got, Alex? I'll let you do this one.
Zack Ryder.
No.
Okay. Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler is 1.
Okay. Christian.
No.
All right.
One more guess.
John Morrison.
Morrison is another one.
All right, so I get one more guess. Evan Bourne.
Nope.
All right, well then that's it for me.
So this was the poster. If it'll fucking load. Miz and Truth were the last two you were missing.
I said Miz. I said Miz, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I swear I did.
I didn't think so, but...
I think I heard him say Miz.
Okay, I'll give that one to you.
And I said Truth as well, yeah, so...
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right, this one's got two people on it. Hannah, it's going to start with you. Who was on the poster of Extreme Rules 2018?
Oh, back when the posters started to become stupid.
Yeah.
I could deteriorate, yeah. In quality.
Appreciate the follow. Thank you.
Okay, it's that one. 2018. So there was two people on it?
Yes. It was main evented by an Intercontinental Championship match.
Oh, that's sad. Was Daniel Bryan on it?
He was.
Okay. Okay. Daniel Bryan, I do remember being on the poster. Now, who was the other? Okay, so around 2018, okay, the Shield came back around that time. They're fluctuating. And Daniel Bryan was becoming a heel. I think there were two heels on this poster. So who else was pretty much a... You know what? Since I said Daniel Bryan, this is the only other name that's coming to my head. Because I think it only makes sense that they would put both of them together on a poster. Is the other one Kane?
It was Kane.
Okay.
2018?
Yep. 2018, the cover was Team Hell No.
Reunion?
Yeah, like years after they stopped being Team Hell No.
Yeah, they did a reunion and ended up having a SmackDown Tag Team Championship match against the Bludgeon Brothers.
I don't remember that. Holy crap.
Okay. Alex, this one's going to start with you.
Yep.
Who was on the poster for Backlash 2000?
Triple H?
Nope. Hannah?
Steve Austin?
Nope. Alex?
Shit.
Mick Foley?
Nope. I think I like this method better where I have y'all each give an answer, kind of just fluctuating back and forth.
Was it Rock?
It was not.
Backlash 2000.
Alex, what you got?
Who else is big?
I'm not doing the DVD covers because the DVD covers are different than the actual event posters. I'm only doing the posters.
Like Jericho?
It was Jericho.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I can see it.
Yeah, because he debuted in '99, so I was like, yeah.
Dalton said Mae Young's hand. All right, Hannah, this is going to be a tricky one.
Oh shit.
There were 4 people on the cover of this poster Who was on the poster for Survivor Series 1993?
What? You're taking me all the way back to like the oh my
The Dark
god.
Ages. The fuck?
Hold on. I gotta think who was prominent in '93.
For these that have multiple people, I'm going to give each a chance to guess who was on it.
Okay.
I have a better structure for it because I'm going to do this again.
You said how many people were on it?
4.
Was Yoko one of them?
Yoko was not.
Okay. What about Luger?
Lex Luger was 1.
Okay. So how they used to do posters back then, it would be like they would always put one of the main eventers. It would always be like a main eventer, a mid-carder, and like a tag team back then. So if Luger is main event, I assume. Back then, I'm going to go with this person because I think he was one of my favorite kind of mid-card talents that I thought should have been world champion. Is Tatanka on it?
Tatanka is there.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 spaces left.
Okay, now who, I assume there was a tag team on this poster.
Alex, you're just hoping she gets one wrong so you could jump in.
Yeah. Starving out.
And in 93, 93, so we kind of still had the Hart Foundation, but they were disbanding, so I'm not thinking them. Because Brett was starting to go on his own. Not the Bushwhackers, not the Godwins. I think they came a little bit later. Steiner Brothers?
It was the Steiner brothers.
What the?
Clean
Damn.
sweep.
I didn't get a chance.
Alex, you got this next one.
Yeah, I got it for sure.
Let's get this pulled up.
Oh my god, Dalton brought up Skip and Dip. I totally forgot about them. Chris Candido and what's his name?
All right, Alex, there are 2 people on the cover of this one.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who was on the cover of Money in the Bank of 2011?
2 people on the cover. CM Punk.
No.
Okay.
If you get 2 wrong in a row, I'm going to switch it over to Hannah.
Good God. Money in the Bank 2011.
If you get one right, you move on. If you miss, I'm doing 2 in a row of the missing. Then I'll go to the next person.
How many people's on this poster?
2.
Cena.
On this one, there's technically more, but I'm not counting them. I'm meaning the 2 like prominent. What was the other answer, Alex?
I said Cena.
No.
Damn it.
Hannah, you have any guesses?
Oh, 2011, right?
Yes.
She's gonna get it.
I remember, I think this year it was kind of like a weird poster that, because this is around this time their posters started not making any sense. I see it, but I'm trying to, but the people in it is kind of clouded. Hold on. Wasn't Hornswoggle on it?
He was one of them.
Why the fuck is Hornswoggle on it? All right.
Which means if Hornswoggle was in it, the only logical choice that they would put next to him would be Big Show.
Yep. It was Hornswoggle and Big Show on the poster.
Yeah, because were they any of them even on the card?
Big Show
I don't know,
was.
but I remember it in my head. It kind of looked like they were trying to do like a Lucky Charms type situation. It's like,
Yes.
What was like 2011, bro? What the hell's happening that year?
Big Show had a one-on-one match. Big Show had a one-on-one match against Mark Henry. Hornswoggle was nowhere on the card.
So why put on the damn poster, bro? He cost me points. Like, the fuck?
It's the same thing with like, I don't know if he picked this poster out, but it's the same thing with like, it's like the same thing with Armageddon 99 and Vengeance 2001. Armageddon 99 had Undertaker on it, but he was not on the card. He was still injured with a groin injury, and Triple H was still injured in Vengeance of 2001, yet he was on the poster. It's weird.
All right. Hannah, since you got the last one right, I'm going to give Alex a little redemption one. See if he can get one.
KK.
Once this loads. This one's going to be kind of a tricky one for you, Alex.
All right. Not afraid.
Come on, stupid-ass computer.
What does Matt Cardona say? Always ready.
What was the poster of ECW WrestlePalooza of 97?
I'm not ready. Okay, so shit. Okay.
This one's the answer is an easy answer, but no.
How many guesses do I get?
I would say 2, but since you're falling behind, I'll give you an extra one, so you have 3 total.
Probably not gonna help, but okay.
How many people were on this poster?
2. I'm trying to be nice here, Alex.
Okay, Sabu.
No.
What the fuck? Oh god. Who else is an ECW? What year was the WrestlePalooza again?
1997.
Okay, that's probably Taz?
Nope.
God damn it. Alright.
Hannah, do you have any guesses? It's 3-2 right now, so Hannah's only up by 1.
Was Super Crazy on it?
He was not.
Too Cold Scorpio?
Nope.
Balls Mahoney?
No.
Jeez.
So the cover athletes for this poster were the Dudley Boys.
Oh, that's actually...
Can you pull it up?
Yes. What the shit? Oh, thank you. That scared the fuck out of me, but thank you. Oh, I guess I have to save the picture first before I can do that. Funny how that works.
The internet.
Okay, it's not loading. So I'm going to try it this way. Come on. Will it work? Will it work? No. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is share my screen real quick. Let me just close out a couple tabs. I'm just kidding. This.
Oh, okay.
Where did you find that picture? I've never seen that.
I was looking for old posters, and this is what I found.
Those damn Dudleys.
Hey, those damn Dudleys are my favorite tag team of all time.
Yeah. Their finishers so incredible. I love it when like before like the 3D would hit, they'll probably be like 3D. Like, they scream that shit.
Jesus Christ. Appreciate the gifts. I gotta turn that down. That's loud as fuck. Okay. At least that WrestlePalooza was better than the one that we got last year.
Oh, don't get me started on that one.
All right. Last one. Hannah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on this poster.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Can you guess who's on the poster for SummerSlam 2013?
Oh,
I
20.
don't know, 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Isn't this the famous like roller coaster one?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to. No, it is. I'm trying to be like. I'm trying to throw you off. It is.
I'm asking Rambo, Alex.
Yes.
I know, but I was trying to sabotage my
Dumbass.
Damn. Okay, bro.
Oh shit! Hold
Okay,
on. I'm sorry,
so-
Alex. TikTok, please don't ban me. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. And how many people were on it?
7.
Okay, I remember the front of it.
If this is a clean sweep, Alex, I'll give you one to try to tie it up.
Okay, I kind of see this in my head. That it's the famous roller coaster one. So I remember in the front part, the forefront, AJ Lee, Dolph Ziggler, right?
Okay.
Okay. Both the Bella twins were in it, Nikki and Brie. And then CM Punk was on the poster. And because both of them were so popular, then Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
Yep.
Bro. Fuck, I knew the rest, bro. Like shit. I knew she was gonna get it, like, cause that's like a very iconic poster too.
So Hannah wins 4-2. But Alex, I'm gonna give you one just to. I'm only gonna have you guess this one just to see if you can get something.
I'm leaving here with something. Okay.
All right. This one's got 5 people.
All right.
And I'm going to give you a guess per person. So you have 5 guesses. Who is on the poster for WrestleMania 12?
Oh, so that's like 96. Okay, so
Am I allowed to guess if he doesn't get it right?
If he doesn't get it, then yeah.
at this point you might as well just give it to her. All right. Okay.
No.
Because you chose 90s. You made it fine. All right. No. I need a challenge.
Is there a specific amount of people, or is it just one or
There's 5.
5?
Okay. Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Okay. Bret Hart.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're cooking. Okay.
Well, now we got something cooking.
All right. So,
Bro hadn't even turned the gas on yet to cook until now.
yeah, I forgot to plug it in. Yeah.
Bro plugged in the microwave but forgot to hit start. That's gonna get me flagged. I'm sorry.
Razor Ramon.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Taker.
Yes. You have one more.
Fuck, who was popular in '96?
Take it home.
Diesel.
That's it.
Yes.
See, you know something.
Yeah, shit. I'm leaving here with something. Left here with something, man.
That was the game. I'll structure it a little better for next time.
Yeah, that was fun.
But Hannah, you got one before we close this out?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Me versus Rambo.
Yep.
For sure.
So
I'm still listening.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do something
grab a
a little
drink
bit
real quick.
different. So you know how in the past I've had you guess the song by the theme song lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's gonna work a little bit differently. You actually are gonna this time. I'm gonna read off lyrics, but you guys are gonna fill in the blanks.
Oh shit.
For like theme songs, right?
Yeah. So
No,
instead
just
of
everyday
guessing the
songs.
song by the
Alright,
of guessing the
okay.
song by the lyrics, I'm going to tell you what the song is. I'm going to read off a line, and then like before each song, I'm going to tell you I'm looking for like either 4 words, 3 words, whatever completes the line.
Oh, I dropped it. But okay.
So, I got 7 theme songs.
I got 7
Okay.
chins.
Okay.
Just
I
the
didn't mean-
silence and just okay.
I didn't mean that I agreed with you. I'm sorry. Just like
Yeah, you just gotta get that shit done. Yeah, just gotta move on.
okay. All right. So we are gonna do Drew McIntyre's "Broken Dreams" first. Rambo's gonna go first.
Yeah.
I am looking for. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna read this part. I'll read it and then you have to complete what the next line is. So, what's the metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You'll never hear the shots that take you down. What are the next 5 words? What's the next line?
Wait. Do we just like is it on turns or we just blurt it out?
No, he's going first. He's gonna guess first. And
The
if he gets it
first
wrong, then
like
he has a
2 or
chance.
3 words, I've always heard like 3 different misconceptions of it. But I know "So Say Goodbye." But I don't know the other first. Got the first part.
So I'll read it again so you can actually hear it in your head. And I'll try to like say these in the pacing of the song.
Yeah.
That way you can actually
Like
hear it.
I know where
What's
you're
the-
talking about, but it's like, "Oh my god."
What's the metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You'll never hear the shots that take you down. And then there's another 5 words.
It's not "Out of Time," is it?
No.
Okay. That's one of like the main ones that I hear, so I don't know.
Alex, do you have any guess what the next 5 words are?
Damn.
You're not doing the full song, right? Just the theme song? Because I know it cuts it
doing-
in
no.
the full song.
I'm not doing the full song. I'm just
Okay.
doing like I'm only doing 1 song per. So this is the only part of the song we're gonna do. Then we'll move on to the next song.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was like
No, it's 1
the
set of
full
lines
release
per
version. Gotcha.
No, we're not doing the full thing.
Gotcha.
Alex, can you guess what the 5 words I'm looking for?
You're almost to the mountaintop, or
No.
all right.
Rambo, do you have one final guess? You both each get 2 guesses.
No, I'm blanking on it before it goes to da da da. Go say goodbye. I'm blanking on the first little half of that.
Okay, Creed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Alex, do you have any idea?
I can't. I mean, I think I can think of one word in distance or something like that.
Ryback's mom.
No.
Sorry.
So both of you don't get this. I will reread it and I'll tell you which ones you're missing. What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You'll never hear the shots that take you down. The 5 words I was looking for were now your dreams are a memory.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Seems more true from far away, just like smoke that fades and makes no sound.
Yep.
That's the full first verse. So that's what I'm looking for.
I got you
Alrighty.
now.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start with Alex this time.
Oh God. All right.
God, if I started
But
off
this
that bad, holy shit.
But this is going to make Rambo very happy because the next song is Slow Chemical.
Yeah! Sorry.
All right. So, Alex.
My wife just asked if I'm good. Yes, I'm good.
I think I froze a little bit.
Okay, Alex, I am looking for how many? I'm also looking for 5. Okay?
Yeah.
Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turned around and back again. Finding I'm more lost and blank. I'm looking for 5 more after that.
Oh my God. I can't remember that one word, but is the next part "you're all alone"? Or
No.
oh my God, I'm fucking selling. I don't know.
Rambo?
Go through it again just so I know what part it is.
Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turned around and back again. Finding I'm more lost and
Found when she's not around.
Oh my God,
when she's not
I
around.
did not realize it was Slow Chemical. Holy shit! How did I not?
She just said it was Slow Chemical.
I blanked out. I'm sorry.
All right.
No, I froze though, so I didn't hear that part.
I'd have laughed if you just stopped at the part where when I know for sure. So.
Okay. Yep. That's the and found when she's not around. That's the. So.
I didn't realize I could hit that note. Hell yeah.
I didn't hear that was Slow Chemical though, because like my TikTok froze and I didn't hear any audio from you guys. Like literally froze with volume. So.
Damn.
Excuses.
It's not excuses from being dead. Like bro.
Okay. Next one.
My wife's probably like very confused.
Okay, the next song, the 3rd song out of the 7, we're going to do "Burnin' My Light," Randy Orton.
JD, it's not I know for sure. It's I for sure. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, this is going to be... So this is actually going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so we're starting with Rambo.
Me!
It's also 5, but I'm looking for the first 5 words from the beginning part of the song. So, I am going to read this part, but you have to guess what the first 5 are leading up to this part.
Okay.
From the black of deceiving lies, a new star is born. Now he brings you the light with his hands untied. That's the first 5 words are leading into that.
I don't know, only because I haven't heard this in for fucking ever.
Excuses. Alex has gotta. I did to Alex. I have to do it to you. Out from the black of deceiving lies, a new star is born. Now he brings you the light with his hands untied.
Alex, where are you at? You left the app.
No, I'm still here.
Oh. It had the little coffee cup emoji thingy.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know, man.
God, I need to really brush up on my theme songs.
Yeah, I have shite memory.
Well, I'm always listening to theme songs while I'm doing cleaning and all that stuff and like cooking dinner, so I'm constantly listening to wrestling theme songs.
Yeah. I'm blanking on that one.
Alex, do you have a guess?
No.
Okay. All right. Since none of you got it, the 5 words that was leading up to it was the nebula rising up out from the black of deceiving lies. A new star is born. Now he brings you the light with his hands untied. That's the lyric.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm on that.
All right, we are now on to
A nebula.
We are now on to the 4th song.
For sure.
And we're going to be doing Cult of Personality, CM Punk. So pretty recent. We're going to start with Alex.
Do you at least know this one, Alex?
I know the song. I just gotta have a good memory of it.
Okay. All right. I am looking. I'm also looking for 5. So each of these are 5. Okay. This is kind of in the middle. All right. I am looking for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So neon lights, a Nobel Prize, win a 5 blank. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free.
Well, you said it's the middle, right?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Okay.
So I'll read it again. Neon lights, a Nobel Prize, win a blank, 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 blank. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free.
Okay. Leader speaks, that leader dies.
No.
You said the mid. Oh my god, you said the middle.
That is in the song that's later.
Oh, that's not the middle?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, I thought that was the one.
Rambo, you got it?
Yeah, go through it again.
Neon lights, a Nobel Prize, win a blank, 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 blank. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free.
Neon lights, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, the reflection lies.
God,
There you go.
It, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna do Austin Aries and just leave. Like just all right.
All right.
Just rage quit.
All right, we're on the 5th one. Good job, Rambo. You're doing a great job.
This was one of my favorite songs to play on Guitar Hero, too. It doesn't help that.
Okay, now we are going to do all right, we're going to do a female theme song. We're going to do AJ's Let's Light It Up. We're going to start with Alex.
Okay, yeah. Fuck.
Okay, I am looking for speaking of freezing, my laptop froze. Hold on. Okay, I am looking for. Okay, yeah, 5 again. So I did do 5 for all these. Okay. This is also kind of in the middle, but I will tell you where the blank is. Something about the night is magic I can't explain. Every time the blank, 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 blank change. Feel my body buzzing, feel my temperature range. Every night, a brand new page.
Oh my god, bro! I was listening to it the other day. I don't know, remember?
I'll read it one more time so both of you can hear it. Something about the night is magic I can't explain. Every time the blank, 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 blank change. Feel my body buzzing, feel my temperature range. Every night's a brand new page.
I don't know the other 2 words, but is 3 of them I can't explain or no?
No, I said that earlier.
Oh no, no, fuck, bro. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure something out. I just can't figure anything out right now.
Rambo?
Every time the sun goes down, feel everything change.
Oh,
Yep.
oh my god, I didn't remember that.
All right, Rambo is cooking. He is pulling a
It's cooking new,
shutout.
bro. I don't know if I could come back. Like it's probably like already.
No,
asleep.
I'm eating.
He's
I ain't
eating.
cooking.
Well, you gotta cook before you eat.
Well, to be fair, one
It
of them I
depends.
couldn't hear. Like they froze when Hannah was trying to mention the song. So yeah.
Well,
A-Dub, also formerly known as K, says all I know is let's light it up.
all right, we got 2 more. All right, we are going. I like this song. Don't exactly like the man attached to it. We're starting with Rambo. We're doing No Chance in Hell, Mr. McMahon. We're going back in the Wayback Machine, kind of. Okay, I am looking for, again, 5 words.
Okay.
No chance of that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Blank, 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 blank. Us, our puppets, will find their place in line. I'll read it again. No chance of that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Blank, 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 blank. Us, our puppets, will find their place in line.
Greedy politicians buying souls from us are puppets.
Yep.
Which is funny
Good
considering
job,
who he's
Rambo.
attached to.
Yeah.
Good job, Rambo.
All right. We're at the 7th one. I'll just do the tiebreaker anyways, but then I'll try to do one more to see if
There's no
Alex.
tiebreaker, it's just this Rambo.
No, I'll give this one completely to Alex.
Oh, she's still
You don't
looking.
want to
Alright,
guess at all?
Nope, I'll give this one to Alex. What am I gonna lose? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Damn. I need to fix that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
E-Dub said, Alex, you got no chance. Okay, alright. Yeah, very, very funny. Yeah.
Okay, Alex, you are doing Brutality, Rhea Ripley, Demon in Your Dreams, whatever you want to call
I don't
it.
even. Oh my god, I don't even remember if I listened to that song.
Well, you need to. Okay. Okay, I am
Just hits him
looking
with
for
a eat, sleep, breathe.
That's actually the only thing I know
It just
about it.
starts with the front of it.
Okay, again, I'm looking for 5 words. Okay, re-kill all the devils inside me. I still feel the darkness that lives in me. Give you chills. Blank, 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 blank. Your sleep. I'm evil. There's no escaping from me.
Dude, I don't know. I can't lie to you, bro. I don't know Rhea Ripley's song like that. Like everything else was like, damn, Rambo just got it. So for this one, I just don't know, man.
Rambo, do you want to take a guess just so you can earn some extra points?
Give
You
you
want it
chills. I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm
There you go.
evil. There's no escaping from me.
Dude, you just sounded like the lead singer from Korn.
Fucking Jonathan Davis.
Davis.
Hell yeah. I fucking love Korn. Okay.
Do you know what's weird? When people hear me sing, they think I forgot her last name, but everybody thinks I sound like Dolores from the Cranberries.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's what my voice sounds like when I sing.
I got
But
none. Right?
Rambo 25-0. Yeah, shut out.
Fucking Undertaker streak, bro. What the hell? Like Undertaker ass streak. I know it was more than that, but still.
So Rambo.
I was
Rambo
gonna
does-
like completely just remove myself from this podcast if I missed Slow Chemical.
Not even
The
know, like,
podcast would have died tonight.
I should have got Slow Chemical too. I didn't even hear I thought we were still on Broken Dreams for a second. No, I don't know.
Well, you should probably get your internet fixed.
I probably.
Yeah.
I feel like that one Kevin Owens promo where he just sits in the middle of the ring and just goes on microphone and says, "I quit." That's just me right now. I'm just I quit.
But anyway, friends, that was a short episode, but a fun one. We'll be
Fun for
back
you.
with a full episode next Saturday. It is
Hopefully.
I'm gonna be here next Saturday. It's my birthday episode.
No. We have to make sure Brayden doesn't have a call out.
Well, never mind.
Which I kind of figured he probably would, considering most people call out during holidays.
And
can't
on
tell
night
you-
shift.
Night shift always, and it's always I cannot tell you how many times when I was a manager at Wendy's and then I worked at Applebee's as a waitress after that. I cannot tell you how many times the night before a holiday weekend we would always get a call out. Which is why my boss at one point got so fed up with it that you got terminated if you called out on a holiday weekend.
Yeah. But no, when he said that he had a call out, I was like, ah, shit.
I was like, figures, it's Memorial Day weekend. Somebody always calls out on Memorial Day weekend. Or
But-
Labor Day weekend.
The next episode is my birthday episode.
Happy birthday.
'Cause my birthday is on the 1st. And that falls on the 30th.
Please
So-
don't play on this.
It works.
I think
Anyway,
I just heard your wife. Is that the female voice I heard?
no.
It's probably me because I'm playing Fortnite. So.
She's in there playing Red Dead Redemption.
Ah.
But anyhow, everybody, we'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.